Alright, so Imola in the Audi R8. I haven't driven this in a long time. First race back in it, qualified 11th, but I do have more pace in the car.
30 seconds.
I should be good for the top 5, I think, but the car feels weird. I'm used to driving the McLaren lately.
20 seconds.
About 7 months ago, 8 months ago, this was my go-to car before the Lamborghini. Then I swapped to the McLaren. Now I'm back in the Audi, just giving it a spin. Like, I'm still going to stick to the McLaren for a while as my main car, but this is just give it a quick spin, see how it is.
The track temp is 32 Celsius. Okay, Gary, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
Bit of nostalgia, that's all it is. Feels totally different to the McLaren. Like, the McLaren is more fun, like, in terms of attacking the corners. The Audi, you have to restrain yourself a lot. Feels like you're driving within the limit quite a bit. It's one of those cars that is deceptively fast, but if you try to push it too much, it does get a bit annoyed with you very easily. Okay, I forgot what position I should be in. Wrong side. Okay. Yeah, just a public lobby race, this one. Bit of fun. Don't know what to expect. If I don't get taken out at turn 1, I'll be happy no matter where I finish. Imola turn 1 is almost as bad as Monza at turn 1 because of it's almost like you're curving into a braking area as well.
Green, let's go, let's go. Right side, clear right.
Well, it's a slow start from the Aston.
Car left.
Oh, man, like,
Still there.
what? This guy is not looking at what's going on around him.
Left side.
Awful driving.
Hold your line. You're on the right, 3 wide. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Well done, Gary. Good start.
Car going up the inside, but have it kind of covered off.
Yellow flag.
Alright, not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Incident clear. Green flag.
I've done 3 laps in this car in the last 8 months, and the 3 laps I've done in the qualifying session just before this. So, yeah, not expecting too much not expecting a lot of good stuff to happen here, but
Car right.
let's see.
Right side's clear.
Let's see.
Car left.
Give the GTR a bit of
Still
room.
there. Still there. Yellow flag.
Whoa, dude.
Clear left.
What are you doing,
Car
man?
right. He's still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. You're in the middle. Green flag, you're clear. Clear right. Left side. Clear all around.
Yeah, I know it looked like I dived the GTR there, but
Yellow flag.
that bit of contact on the one into braking area sort of unsettled me a little bit.
P9.
Then I don't know what the Aston is doing trying to dive home into the final corner, but anyway. Yeah, I'm not used to this car at all. But yeah, we're alive.
Yellow flag is active.
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
I think for the next one I'll get back into my trusty McLaren.
Yellow flag. Okay, Gary, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Back when I started in ACC about 2 years ago, every race I used to pick a different car, and never really noticed much of an issue swapping from one to the other, you know. But I have to say, now that I've been in the McLaren like for the last maybe 6 weeks, yeah, getting into this does feel alien, like. So it wasn't an issue before, like it's an issue now.
You're clear of the incident. Green flag. Your lap time was at 1:44.29. Car right. Green flag sector 3. Right side's clear. The gap to Gerber ahead is now 0.7.
Definitely feels like I'm driving. Whoa, shit! Driving within the limit.
V8. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Yeah, it feels like I'm driving within the limit, all right. But God, the second you stand on this thing a little bit, it just wants to kill you almost. The interesting thing was, like, when I was driving this regularly 6-7 months ago, like, this sort of twitchiness didn't surprise me, you know. It was almost like, oh yeah, it's normal, it's not a big deal. But now that I'm used to like the more stable McLaren, kind of is a big deal. Lap time is decent, considering.
Okay, Gary, the next car is Gerber.
Yeah, those Astons can kind of kill the curbs in the midsection here. It's definitely a track that seems to favour the front-wheel drive cars. Like, a lot of BMWs doing quite well, Astons. Remember when Imola was released on the 2020 DLC, I think it was, back many months ago at this stage. But I remember the Aston was the first car I drove around Imola, and I was actually really surprised at how it performed, like in terms of just out of the box ability and then ease of driving over the curb. And it wasn't really until I got into, I think it was a Ferrari next, that I realised like how difficult the mid-engines were over the curbs. You can see here, it's just wow. Yeah, mid-engine life. In all my time in ACC, you know, since I'm sim racing about 2 years roughly, probably on ACC since the summer, not of last year, the summer of maybe 2020.
Is now leading. Lyle behind is pitting.
Yeah, the summer of 2020 is when I first started on ACC. I was on Project Cars up until that point on Xbox. Then made the move obviously to ACC on PC and iRacing and all the other sims.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Come on, Gary. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Car right. Clear right.
But yeah, as I was saying, since being on ACC, like the last 18 months, I've any competitions or any time
Come on,
I've
keep digging. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.0. 10
any
minutes
time I've
remaining.
taken
10 minutes.
races seriously, or practice, or the couple of leagues that I've been in since,
The leader, Pro, is
I've typically
Pro
taken
is now in the lead. Sector 2 is green.
mid-engine cars. I haven't really done a stint in a front-engine car as a, let's say, something to stick with over the course of a 3 or 4 month period through maybe 1 or 2 league seasons. But truth be told, I've always liked how the Aston handled. The BMW, the new BMW M4.
The leader has just
I like
done
it.
a 143.16.
Feels very easy to drive. It's easy enough, at least in my limited testing, to be quick in it. But I just find it boring with the long gear ratios. Like 5th gear, you never really get into 6th. It's just not involving.
Still
Or
at the halfway point. The fuel will be tight.
at least it
You'll
feels
get
that
the
way.
end, but we're not sure.
Yeah, I might try the Mercedes, I think, after I'm done with the McLaren this time around. Although, I have to say, I do like the McLaren. Anytime I've driven a mid-engine car, it's always been a compromise somewhere. Like this shit going on right now, like I'm just not quite sure.
Gerber behind is now 0.8.
You know, you overdrive it a tiny bit, and all of a sudden it's reacting in random ways, and you don't know what curve is going to get you next, basically. If you're twitchy on the brakes in any way, or not fully smooth, again, it's going to get you. I just need to concentrate for a minute and maybe stop talking as much and get away from this Aston a little bit.
Stefan is leading the race. Alright Gary, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The guy behind has just done a 143.06. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Left side, clear left. On your right. He's still there.
Well done to the
Clear
Porsche. Not letting me
Slow
through.
in, fast out. Keep it inside line
Taking
covered.
himself out of the race at the same time, costing me a bit of time. But anyway, that's racing.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag in sector 2.
Oh, the Aston behind. Well, that's a bit of breathing room. Okay, so I'm in 6th. 6 minutes left, and 3rd place is a possibility here. Yeah, I kind of do miss the McLaren. Like the Audi is deceptively fast, I'm sure, and a bit more practice I'd be quick as well and back to normal. But
That was a 143.82.
yeah, it's a driving experience I don't like as much as the McLaren, I have to say. McLaren can be frustrating though, you know, it feels very quick, nice downforce and pointy, and then you cross the line and you think, oh, that's all we managed to do, you know. So yeah, with McLaren it still demands concentration and commitment.
Yellow flag.
The feeling, if I was to sum it up, would be the likes of the Audi, the
Green
Lamborghini.
flag. You're clear of the incident.
You're driving like within an envelope. where with the McLaren you have to kind of push a bit more to find this
Okay,
envelope.
Gary, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth.
Or that's how it feels at least.
Car left. Clear left. Well done, mate, that was great. The gap in front is now 1.7.
Alright, there's 4th position. Definitely didn't expect this. Brakes are overheating a little bit there.
The leader has just done a 142.91. B4.
That there sums up what I'm talking about with this car. Just incredibly difficult to drive outside of its envelope. Need this to V off the corner. We do get better exits than the Aston, but we have to set it up correctly. And yeah, we did on that occasion. So now I just need to keep it sensible. Yeah, I definitely won't miss this car.
Time to get defensive, mate. Sector 1 is yellow. The leader's pitting now. Green flag in Sector 1.
Like, it's a capable car. I'm just abusing it here. Like I'm used to driving the McLaren, so like the expectation of how the McLaren would behave in certain corners versus this is just a little different. Yeah, it's different.
Nice one, Gary. Nice move, mate.
Okay, we're looking good if we can hold this together.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I tell you, you have to be awake driving this thing.
Yellow flag.
Oh, that's a shame. The Aston ended up in the gravel and just gave up. Why bother race, dude? Why bother race? I know it's a pain, but finish the damn race, like. Don't know why people do that. Like, you know, you're having a good race. You're gonna have a decent position, decent finish. You know, you're 2 minutes from the end. Just finish the race. You know. Imola's never been one of my favourite. Well, no, let me rephrase that. It is one of my favourite tracks as a track. I like to drive it, yeah. But I've never been quick as such. I've just never been able to get the flow right, you know. And that's a problem with me, by the way, not the car or the cars I've driven.
P4, we're running on fumes, mate.
Like it was 1 or 2 seconds off alien pace on most tracks, let's say. On this track, I'd be off alien pace by an extra second or so. Similar with Bathurst as well. get me back to the McLaren. Oh shit.
Yellow flag is active.
It's just a scratch. Ignore it.
Neither has finished the race.
P4. That's the finish. Well done.
Take it easy, P-Club.
Alright, decent enough. Fourth position. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Could have been better, but like I say, in a car that I haven't driven in, 7 months or whatever. Yeah, not bad. Feels alien, but yeah, we'll do another one with the McLaren. The next one, yeah, well, I think I'll jump back to the McLaren for the next one. This just feels too alien. It's not fun. It's quite the opposite, but yeah, no, all good fun. All good fun. See a few people in the chat talking crap, but anyway guys, until the next one.